Howdy, y'all. It's Reese, aka Bearman Prime, on this August 14th. Welcome back to my Read the Bible in a Year series. Thank you again for watching. God bless you all. Card in the top right hand corner for the rest of the playlist. And please hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Sure to appreciate it. All right, so we're continuing on the book of Luke. We're going to go into chapter 15 today. And we're going to talk about joy, having joy in heaven. Now, there's a difference between joy and happiness, right? So, happiness is more or less fleeting, okay? It's usually tied to earthly or worldly things. Joy is much more long lasting. It's tied to heavenly things, whether you realize it or not. So let's go to Luke 15 and begin in verse 1. Many tax collectors and sinners came to listen to Jesus. Then the Pharisees and teachers of the law began to complain. Look, this man welcomes sinners and even eats with them. Then Jesus told them this story. Suppose one of you has 100 sheep, but one of them gets lost. What will you do? You will leave the other 99 sheep there in the field and go out and look for the lost sheep. You will continue to search for it until you find it. And when you find it, you will be very happy. You will carry it home, go to your friends and neighbors and say to them, Be happy with me because I found my lost sheep. In the same way, I tell you, heaven is a happy place when one sinner decides to change. There is more joy for that one sinner than for 99 good people who don't need to change. Suppose a woman has 10 silver coins, but she loses one of them. She will take a light and look and clean the house. She will look carefully for the coin until she finds it. And when she finds it, she will call her friends and neighbors and say to them, Be happy with me because I have found the coin that I lost. In the same way, it's a happy time for the angels of God when one sinner decides to change. There you go. And I feel like that's pretty self explanatory there. So it's not necessarily about quantity, but quality. Okay. We can just, if we go our entire lives and only save one soul from damnation, it's worth it. Right? If I go my entire life and this series that I put out here into the ether, into the interwebs, if only one person gets saved from this series, then I did my job. Mission complete. It was worth it. That's all it takes is just one soul. Heaven rejoices when when every single soul that accepts Christ is saved, when every sinner's heart is changed. Okay? Every one of them. And so he's basically calling them out because they're complaining that he's spending more time with the sinners and tax collectors. But remember, Jesus doesn't need to necessarily help these Pharisees and teachers of the law. They have the scriptures. They know the right thing. They know what needs to be done. But these sinners, these broken people, they're the ones, Jesus, right? And so he's saying it's much happier in heaven for the one sinner who changes than for the 99 people that were already good and don't need to change. Okay? Well, that's all for today. We're going to pick it up there tomorrow, and we're going to see a more clear example of this concept tomorrow when we read the story, Prodigal Son. Okay? So we'll go over that tomorrow. Thank you again for joining me. I sure do appreciate it. I'll see y'all tomorrow.